वर्ल्ड कप 2026 इज हियर एंड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एक ऐसे जगह पे हो रहा है जो कंट्री उसको फुटबॉल ही नहीं बोलता है, कॉल्ड इट सॉकर। एंड हमको पता नहीं उधर शूट आउट के नाम पे हमको पेनल्टी शूट आउट दिखने वाला है कि कोई दूसरा टाइप का शूट आउट दिखने वाला है।
Let's hope not. Like, can you imagine? इंग्लैंड का इक्विपमेंट चोरी हो गया है.
I hope
This is the host nation that we have for this World Cup, and probably one of the biggest World Cups.
yes, huge World Cup, huge 48 teams.
So this World Cup, 48 teams are participating. This is the biggest World Cup in the world. There are going to be 104 matches in 16 cities, 16 different stadiums. यहाँ पे even if you get third in the group stages, if you're in the top 8 of those top, third position,
You still have a fighting chance.
yeah, you can make it to the round of 32, and then it's going to be an amazing tournament.
Okay, let's dive straight into it.
Yep. Who do you think is going to be the best player in this FIFA World Cup tournament?
काफी मेन स्ट्रीम आंसर है मेरा. मेन स्ट्रीम इसीलिए है बिकॉज दैट इज मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली गोइंग टू बी करेक्ट. आई थिंक दिस इज गोइंग टू बी किलियन एम्बापे's वर्ल्ड कप. ही इज काइंड ऑफ इन हिज प्राइम. रियल मैड्रिड में कभी कभी थोड़ा डॉजी उसका परफॉर्मेंस रहा है, बट आई डू थिंक ही इज अ प्लेयर हु शाइन्स इन द वर्ल्ड कप. एंड हम लोग को ये भी देखना पड़ेगा कि इस वर्ल्ड कप में द नंबर ऑफ मैचेस दैट फ्रांस विल प्ले इफ दे गो इनटू द लेटर राउंड्स, व्हिच आई थिंक दे विल. किलियन एम्बापे हैज अ लॉट ऑफ गेम्स टू प्ले एंड वो कुछ रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकिंग कर सकता है इस बार. आई डू थिंक इट्स गोइंग टू बी किलियन एम्बापे.
Do you think that Dembele angle is थोड़ा सा making
Yeah,
him more
he's-
competitive because he doesn't like to be edged out. लेकिन Dembele is coming with that Balante or two-time
Exactly.
UCL.
दैट इज डेफिनेटली देयर, बट हम लोग को ये भी याद रखना पड़ेगा कि एम्बापे डिक्टेटर है. बट नहीं, जोक्स असाइड, आई डू थिंक डेम्बेले ही इज अ प्लेयर विद इंसेंट पोटेंशियल, बट ही इज वन ऑफ दोज थोड़ा सा सेल्फलेस है एज अ प्लेयर. आई डू थिंक इन मोमेंट्स वेयर अ प्लेयर लाइक एम्बापे विद हिज ईगो विल डेफिनेटली either by performance or sometimes by sheer dominance will take that light away from Ousmane Dembele. On the other side of that, who is going to be the worst player? कौन हगने वाला है according to you?
Yeah. I think the player who's going to perform really bad, and he has not been a sharp player in his club career as well last season में, is going to be Jude Bellingham.
Oh.
Yeah, I really feel Jude Bellingham बहुत एक overhyped player है. This whole
PR.
Yeah, his PR is very strong. I mean, there's one thing I've always realized कि Real Madrid में when players come, अभी वो mindset बनेगा PR game strong करते Ballon d'Or मिल जाएगा. Because by default you are a team that you are the Galacticos, you're expected to win, right? उसका PR game बहुत strong है. मतलब
चड्डी का ad.
हाँ भाई, like वो सब करेगा. And look at this camping, Hey Jude. Hey, come on dude, Beatles का गाना तुम Hey Jude पे लगाओगे. क्या किया है Hey Jude ने? And you are going to see Hey Jude not do a lot of things in this World Cup as well. Last time they played in the Euros, England as a team were not the most clinical. Bellingham का एक चीज है, he has the ability to find himself in spaces जहाँ पे वो कुछ कर सकता है. But as a midfielder, he is not a creative midfielder. He is not someone who will be able to create chances.
वो दिहाड़ी मारने वाला प्लेयर है ना.
100%.
He goes into 50-50 chances. He will try to.
उसको aura farm करना है. Any chance Bellingham gets to aura farm, he will, and that might cost England a lot. But that's why I think he's going to be the worst player in this World Cup. Who do you think Rishabh is going to win the Golden Boot in this World Cup?
I'm going to say Kylian Mbappe again. When I say he's going to be the best player in this tournament, I think वो उसके goals के ऊपर ही dependent होगा. Kylian Mbappe is not a creative player. I mean, he does create chances by a function of performing in the front three and getting in the attacking half of opponent. If he is the best player of the tournament, he will indefinitely win the Golden Boot as well. वो भाई phone number में goal score करने वाला है अगर उसको मिल गया chance तो. Who do you think is the Golden Glove contender in this tournament?
I feel Alisson Becker will have a huge
Part to
chance
play
of
that,
winning
Yep.
the Golden Glove. I was reading it yesterday. He actually skipped a couple of matches for Liverpool. Management के साथ बात कर लिया था, so that he's prepared for World Cup. And you know Alisson Becker, like that man and Mohamed Salah have been one of the biggest reasons why Liverpool has won everything under Jurgen Klopp and also with Slot.
Yep.
तो Alisson का उसमें बहुत role है. Like the saves he makes is unbelievable. I think he's going to play a huge role, and if Brazil go far, he has a real shot at winning the Golden Glove this time. Now let's talk about, I mean, FIFA का भी हमेशा theme रहता है.
Yep.
Who do you think is going to be the emerging young player in this tournament?
The emerging player of the tournament is not going to come from one of these big teams like France, Spain, because यहाँ के talents already काफी scene में explode हो चुके हैं.
True.
I think it's going to be someone like Arda Güler for Turkey. I don't know how far Turkey will go into the tournament. Whatever moments Turkey has, definitely Arda Güler is going to have a part to play in that.
कुछ controversial opinions पे आते हैं अभी.
Yes. Which teams do you think कि लोग कुछ ज़्यादा ही डिस्काउंट कर रहे हैं और नहीं करना चाहिए?
For some reason, people are discounting Brazil. Neymar is not in his prime, injury prone है, पहला मैच खेला भी नहीं है. But look at the players that they have in their attack. You have Vinicius Junior. You have Endrick.
Yeah.
You have Neymar. Neymar is going to come.
Neymar
back.
is going to come back.
You have Igor Thiago.
Yep.
Great campaign with Brentford. Midfield में you have Bruno Guimaraes, Lucas Paqueta, and these players not only have team ability, इनके पास finesse है.
Yep.
Defense में you have a two-time UEFA Champions League winner Marquinhos leading the defense line. Gabriel you have. What an amazing player. People are discounting Brazil. I think they have a really good shot of surprising a lot of teams.
We forgot the most important link of all, Carlo Ancelotti there.
Oh yes, Don Ancelotti.
Don
Dude,
Ancelotti is their
if
manager.
managers ever had aura,
Yep.
you would farm it
Yeah.
like crazy. So yeah, Ancelotti को you can never
Yeah,
discount.
yeah.
Any other team that you think people are discounting?
I think France, लोग पता नहीं, उन लोगों को लग रहा है कि फ्रांस एक ऐसी टीम है जो इस बार परफॉर्म नहीं करेगी. A lot of people are saying they're going to get knocked out in the group stages. भाई वो टीम बूंद फाड़ने वाली है. I don't see a reality where France gets knocked out of the club.
There's this conception with people when they approach a World Cup. लोगों को लगता है कि like if you have won recently,
Yeah.
then they are like you will not do well.
Yeah, yeah.
Historical curse है like there's
Yeah.
this curse of World Cup where you win one and
Yeah,
immediately
yeah.
knocked
Yeah.
out in the next World Cup. But that's not true for France. To
Yeah.
be honest, France is the only team जिसने उस curse को beat किया.
Exactly, they went to the final again.
They final final again.
वो फ्रांस का जो गाना वायरल हुआ ना, वो चला देते हैं, लोग स्टेडियम छोड़ के बाहर जाएंगे.
Look at the squad for France, dude. Look at their attack. Kylian Mbappe. You have Desiree Doué. You have
Doué.
Bradley Barcola.
Yep. उसके बाद you have Michael Olise just casually sitting in the
Because Dembele खेल रहा है.
Dembele खेल रहा है उधर. In midfield you have one of the biggest dark horses for France, Ryan Cherki. Creative player, हरामजादा है एक नंबर का. When the intense moments comes down to him, I don't think he's a player who's going to lose composure. Audacity वाला player है. And in the midfield
You have N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo Kante.
Like, look at the options in the back as well.
Yep.
They have Saliba.
Yep.
They have Ibrahima Konate.
Crazy.
Who of the big names do you think is going to perform the worst?
I don't know ये कहाँ से आया है, but a lot of players are saying Spain is going to win the World Cup. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि it is going to be a great campaign for them if they even reach the semis. I think when people say Spain is going to win the World Cup, उन लोग के दिमाग में 3 नाम आ रहा है. Lamine Yamal, Rodri, Pedri.
हाँ.
Okay, let's talk about the young players that people think are going to overperform. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, and Pedri.
Gavi भी है.
Gavi भी है.
Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo. They are going to. I'm not saying they're going to have a bad World Cup. They're going to have a good World Cup. But are these players who can carry a team to victory in a World Cup? I don't think so. Lamine Yamal, again, I think he's going to be one of the household big names of football in the coming future. But अभी के लिए not there yet. Mentality can be improved. थोड़ा सा नाड़ा का ढीला है. ठीक है. And for Nico Williams, and by the way, Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, both of them are coming out of injury just into this World Cup.
Yeah,
So उन लोगों का form कैसा होगा, I don't know yet.
Even Rodri has not been the same since his injury.
Yeah.
No, Palando जीतने के बाद he was not as instrumental as he was usually in the Pep's campaign for Manchester City.
Exactly.
So I don't think they have that edge. Also, I don't think Spain का क्या है? Like it's a lot of tiki taka, it's a lot of passes, lots
Systematic.
of systematic, beautiful football.
Yeah.
Spain definitely plays beautiful football, but ये World Cup beautiful football का नहीं होने वाला है.
World Cup doesn't prefer patterns and teams that work in systems.
This is going to be a lot of teams playing low blocks. जो मैं उस time बोल रहा था, a lot of low blocks, lot of corners and throws and set pieces, and then defending the lead that you have so that you barely scrap a win. यही mindset है World Cup का.
Exactly, and that brings me to the point that Spain doesn't have a reliable striker.
Correct.
Mike Oyarzabal and Ferran Torres are their two options, I think. But लोग उसको consider, people are thinking Lamine Yamal और Nico Williams गोल मार देंगे सारे.
ना. They can't.
But with a low block team
They'll
like
be
that,
pinned down, bro.
They'll be pinned down.
pinned
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen for them. Maybe in the future World Cups, there will be younger players. They can have that sort of impact in the upcoming World Cups, but not yet. Definitely not yet.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's move on to the two most hottest teams in this World Cup. What are your thoughts on Portugal?
Realistically, does Portugal have what it takes to win the World Cup this time? I don't think so. Can Portugal go far in this World Cup? Yes. I would say better chances of Portugal having a better World Cup than last time. This time around, it looks like the team has come around to being on the same page as Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes and João Neves have tweeted separately that they are going to play this World Cup for Ronaldo. If Portugal allows Bruno Fernandes to run the game, I think
they will. They will. Midfield में they will. He and Vitinha and João Neves are going to run the midfield. Wingers में you have a player like
Rafael Leao.
Bhai, crazy man.
Crazy player.
He spams speed, man.
Yep. Nuno Mendes in the back line.
What a player. What a player.
But coming to the weaknesses, I think Portugal suffers from the PSG syndrome. Players work in isolation very well, but जब as a team वो लोग एक साथ आते हैं, for whatever reason end product नहीं निकलता है. They have a lot of creativity, but वो creativity funnel करने के लिए output में they still Ronaldo. If Ronaldo doesn't have a great World Cup, if he doesn't convert all the chances, I think Portugal doesn't have a great World Cup as well. If USA wants कि उन लोग का World Cup कतार से बेटर रहे.
Take Ronaldo win.
Make Ronaldo win.
Messi ने already जीत
मेरी दरख्वास्त है, अगर तुम लोगों को चाहिए कि ये वर्ल्ड कप लोग याद रखें, रोनाल्डो को जीता दो बेंचो, जो करना है करो. Make Portugal win the World Cup. But yeah, Portugal done. Let's talk about last time's World Cup winners, Argentina.
I think Argentina is going to have a great camping, but I don't think they're going to win again. The reason they're going to have a good camping is because Messi has been playing in the MLS for the longest time now. So Messi knows how to adapt there. He has been playing in the MLS, which means Messi is by nature, he's a good leader. So he is going to be able to train the team ki, bhai, this is how we need to adapt to physicality. Argentina has always had good players. You have players like McAllister, you have players like Rodrigo De Paul, you have players like Julian Alvarez, you have players like Emiliano Martinez, Lisandro Martinez. So Argentina is always they have been a stacked team. Under their current manager, Scaloni, they have been playing well composed team, manager bhi well composed hai. So they're coming in with a lot of momentum. After the World Cup also they have performed well as a team, whatever the matches they have played. So I think they are going to have a great camping, but I feel they're not going to go all the way to win because the hunger they had to win the last time, it's not there this time. So that's why maybe a quarter-final, maybe a semi-final, definitely not the World Cup.
Yep. Now, the most important section of all, who do we think is going to take home the World Cup 2026?
I'm pretty sure with the answer.
Yeah, I think हम लोग के पास answer ready है, and based on the stats and a lot of math that we have done on the previous World Cup का data, this team definitely wins. 100% chances, guys. I don't think we are going to miss this time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We'll say the name, right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's